Hey YouTube, thanks for viewing my general tarot scope for Capricorn, December 2018. Remember, these readings are based on collective energies for the signs. That means please don't take this as your life. Use the resonating messages as a tool to shed light on issues that need your attention. Now, you can get a reading where you can ask personal questions and get personalized advice. That's my suggestion. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Tell me what you think about the videos in the comments. Also, my donation, Instantgo, and Vimeo information are in the description. Now let's get it for Capricorn, December 2018. So I'm gonna pull from Sacred Rebels, Visions of Life Beyond Death, and I'm going to pull from the Chackra Insight Oracle. Insight. Want me to read the messages for December 2018 for Capricorn. This was actually in reverse. Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. When the Queen of Swords is in reverse, she's out of balance. The Queen of Swords, she could be upset, mad, mean, or she could be unstable. I want to say possibly off the rocker a little bit. Eight of Swords after the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is looks like it's just saying a trip across water, maybe overseas, something like that. Eight of Swords, this card looks like this person is stuck. In this deck, she is actually tied up, and there are 8 swords in the ground around her, 8 little knives. Oh, I want to fill out. Hold on here. Okay. 2 of Wands in reverse. Could mean waiting. I think this is like they say waiting for your ships to come in. Page of Cups. The Page of Chalices is in reverse, so that could mean the Page of Cups is a loving communication card, but this one looks like it looks like she's just having a good time by herself, but we can call this I want to say expression, but like expressing herself through art, maybe. And then we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. I've seen this one today. She looks pretty chill, but it's in reverse, so maybe that's saying, let me get a clarifier. And then it ends with the Nine of Pentacles, which is a good card. It looks like a happy family situation. So let me clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Ten of Air. Okay. Stuck in your own head. This person is actually reading cards on there. She has like the Ace of Pentacles and all that in front of her on the table, and she's holding a card in her hand. But this is the Ten of Swords in this deck. The Book of Shadows as above. So the Queen of Swords is figuring things out. We'll say that. She's in her head figuring things out. The Queen of Swords is clarifying the Six of the Queen of Swords is clarifying the Six of Swords. And the Queen of Swords was already just clarified by the Ten of Swords. Okay, so Capricorn, okay, and his stuff is just steady falling out the deck. Okay, so we got a circle coming here. We got the Queen of Swords, which was the first card to appear. It's the Queen of Swords in reverse in this deck, and she's in reverse, but she's got a knife, and it looks like she's carving, or she's cutting a flower, you know, like trimming a flower or something. She looks busy. She might even look a little frustrated, but her clarifier is actually pulling cards, okay? And her clarifier is upright. Six of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Swords. Hold on. clarified by the Queen of Swords here. I think this is saying that the Queen of Swords needs a break. We got the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Magician in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. And all of those just fell out. I think every single one of them is significant, but I'm putting them back in the deck so that I can figure out exactly what they should clarify. But I think that's part of the message here. It definitely is part of the message. Let's see. So I think these first cards are just building the character of the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords needs a vacation, or may have a vacation planned, something over or around water. We got justice showing itself. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarified by the Empress in reverse. So the Eight of Swords clarified by the Goddess is what it's called in this deck. This is like a mother energy. It would be like the Empress. Okay. Did I just throw the deck? Okay. What was that? Okay. So it's like a mother energy, or clarify. Hold on. Why is the Goddess in reverse? Clarify the Goddess in reverse, please. The Empress in reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Swords for Capricorn, December 2018. The King of Pentacles. So clarifying the Goddess is the King of Pentacles. So it looks like possibly an unhealthy relationship. Let me get some clarifiers because I'm not sure how all of this relates, but as you know, scenario wise, there does look like vacation or time away is on the table here. I don't know how that's going to come about. I don't know if it's going to be options. Let's see. Getting some clarifiers. Okay, so with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Justice in reverse, and the Three of Wands just now showing itself, I'm going to say that fell out on the Nine of Cups in reverse, fell out on the Eight of Swords and the Goddess. But the Two of Wands, so there's no love in this relationship. Although this King is stable, this woman is bound. I mean, this relationship is empowering him, but it's imprisoning her. It's imprisoning the feminine energy. We're going to clarify the Seven of Wands. The Two of Wands in reverse is, I think that's saying that hold on here, Six of Cups. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that two ways, but we'll see here. Okay, so the Two of Wands in reverse. This is the waiting for your ships to card. If you're waiting for your ships to come in card. I mean, this looks so sad. Like, okay, here's Justice. Here's the Justice card in reverse. This is it in the upright. But it's in reverse here, clarifying the Two of Wands. And then this is the Heartbreak card, right? The Three of Swords. She's like a temptress in a shell, right? But normally this would be a big red heart with three swords in it. She is still hurting. Like, I think this is the heart. This still represents the Heartbreak card because she's very like young, and she's beautiful, but she is also bound by, she can't get out of the shell. She can get out of the shell, but she's that's how she's bound. It's like her mind is keeping her there. You know how they can take elephants and they can chain them up for a little while, and then, you know, after so long they don't even have to chain them up. They can just wrap a little rope around their foot and they never leave. But I think what this Two of Wands, Justice in reverse, and the Three of Swords is saying is that it's saying that there's nothing for the feminine energy in this spread to look forward to. There's nothing for her to look forward to. So her heart is stuck and therefore, you know, broken in this relationship, right? This relationship is, it's over. Like it's a dead end. There's no growing. I mean, so far in the spread, there's no growing for the relationship between this queen and this king. The Page of Cups in reverse is clarified by the King of Pentacles, which is the Crown of Earth in this deck. So let's take a look. Okay. Okay, so it may be that, oh my God, it may be that, you know, one scenario is that this queen only has eyes for this king, but this king is, he's either into himself or he has something already. He has a fulfilling relationship already, or he's turning down the opportunity to just, you know, to kick it with the queen. We also have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Looks like she might be cleaning up, or, you know, putting some wands on the wall, decorating. And that's in reverse. So we also have the Hermit. Okay. So we got the Seven of Wands, which normally means conflict, but it doesn't look like conflict in this card. It looks like a lady making home, decorating, cleaning up, all that stuff. That's what it looks like. But it's in reverse. So it could have been in the past, you know, a scene from the past, or let's get a clarifier, because what we have clarifying that is the Hermit, or the Path, in this deck. So she may be okay, so she may be not preparing her home. Okay, this is not, let's see. She may not be preparing her home for the king. Let's try to, let's clarify the Page of Cups. 4 of Cups showed itself. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. 9 of Swords, which is a step above the 10 of Swords. Clarify the Crone of Earth in reverse. The 5 of Cups. Everybody's got their head down. Clarify the 7 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Cups in reverse. There's that offer. It's I'm not gonna say it's not coming through, it's just not being accepted. Like, either the feminine energy is turning it down, or the feminine energy is being rejected or turned down. Clarify the path. Damn. Clarify that just fell. Queen of Cups. This side. Clarify the 4 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Got 2. The Knight of Wands. Okay. Still being rejected. Clarify. Why is it? Okay. So we got the 9 of Pentacles. That's clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Justice card in reverse. Can also represent a Libra. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Lovers in reverse. Hierophant just showed itself, or the High Priestess just showed itself. Okay. 6 of Cups, or 6 of Water. Okay, so the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles shows this happy family life. It is clarified by the 6 of Cups. In this deck, it looks like that. The normal deck is showing like a scene from the past, maybe from when a person was a kid. So I'm going to say that at one time it was the 9 of Pentacles. This offer would have been your 9 of Pentacles, but now it is your Lovers in reverse. This just came out. It just came out, and it's in reverse as well. Okay. So the Queen of Cups here and the 9 of Pentacles there. The 9 of Pentacles is, you know, that's the single ladies card. All the single ladies, you know. The Queen of Cups is the balanced female energy, the balanced feminine energy. I never seen this like this. Oh my goodness, I don't want to say that. Okay. The Queen of Cups in this card, right? And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. The Queen of Cups in this card, she don't look balanced. And it's upright, but she looks sad and left out. But she represents a balanced chick. Unfortunately, right? Her cup looks like an urn, possibly. So she may be mourning, but you know, this relationship that is a failed attempt, right? This relationship that is a failed attempt is what she's mourning. But she just needs to go get dressed, put on some hair and some nails and throw on something fly, and she needs to prance her ass out there in the garden and water the grass, or go to the mall with your pinnacles. I mean, she needs to get out of this. Here she is about to cut all the heads off the flowers, right? There's also a bird in that window. I just noticed that. But here she is again, in reverse, and here, you know, in the house again. Here she is again, in the house again. She doesn't want to step outside because this is how she's feeling after all this rejection, right? After all this rejection, this is how she feels when she steps outside. She feels like everybody knows. I'm not feeling lovable. I'm not feeling sexy. I'm not feeling myself. I'm not feeling myself enough to pull this off, right? But all she gotta do is not see these. Okay, so the Nine of Cups. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I messed up all my cards here. But the Nine of Cups, and she also had the Six of Cups. She had both of these in reverse, right? That means a situation is probably probably not gonna, you know, the Six of Cups means it's just a regular, you know, situation. You're not too into it, you're not too out of it. But with it in reverse, and then also getting the Nine of Cups, it's like you got this kind of like a no, like the answer is no, whatever you ask for. But it's not showing the same as the regular Rider-Waite cards. This is showing somebody who is upside down right now, and they just look weird upside down. They need to get up. They need to get up, right? They just need to get. She just needs to get dressed. It's just showing somebody that needs to flip it. Like, she just needs to flip it and step outside in something pretty, you know, instead of this. And that's not, you're not doing this for, you know, anyone's attention. You're doing this to heal these wounds from these, to heal the wounds from these swords. You have this like that. You were the first person to make me realize that the Queen of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck is mourning. So you got the Lovers in reverse. You're not stepping out to get nobody. You're stepping out to heal. You're stepping out to heal and recover from what you've been through. So I hope that helps, Capricorn, for December. Healing is always something you have to go for. You have to go for it. I think the main card, the first card that came out, Visions of Life Beyond Death. When we saw the Queen of Cups mourning, she was mourning the past. She was mourning, you know, a past issue, a past life that she lived, or possibly a past thought of the life that she wanted to live. But your visualization of your future going forward is different than what you pictured, but it can still be successful and it can still be good. You just have to focus on just, you know, getting yourself together, pulling yourself out, you know, nurturing yourself to come out of the mourning. Right? So this is the vision. This is what you want to visualize. Visions of life beyond death. This is you after the mourning of your past situation or your old situation. The other top card that came out was Insight. This came out of the Chackra Insight Oracle. Understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. Damn, that was so right on. So this person on this card is mourning. She's mourning the old person that she was, or that she thought she was going to end up being. She's mourning that person because she knows that there's something different out there for her, but she has to be comfortable in who she is now to build on it and accept it. So I'm sending Ricky to the situation because I'm a Capricorn, and all you have to do is accept it. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Capricorn. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye bye.